everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today we have an exciting matchup between two teams looking to perform on a big stage. It's the 49ers going up against the Packers. Now let's get you out to Levi Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Packers, 49ers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms, and happy Thanksgiving. Football and feasting and family. They all come together on a day like this. And Phil, we're here for the football part of it. Happy Thanksgiving to you, partner.
Jim, happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody else out there. And I'll say this about the players. Here it is, a Thursday afternoon. It's a short week for them. They don't care. They like being in this type of game where everybody is home watching them. They like the big stage, so it should be fun.
The 49ers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. This game has officially begun. Hyde's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The 49ers load up the backfield for this next play. The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. Hyde's tackled down after a gain of 5.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Miller's got it on the handoff. Third down. The 49ers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a 1st down. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Hyde's got it at the 29. That's a gain of 6. Here comes a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
It's been said many times, we know about his arm when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, but it's the foot movement, getting out of trouble, and throwing the football on the run. It really separates him from a lot of other quarterbacks.
Rodgers will have it in the pistol. 1st down at the 35. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. First and 10. Down the field. On target.
Well, it's a big game by the offense, and that's what this league is about. We talk about so many things. Oh, play good defense, don't turn it over. But it's about big plays. You got to take chances down the field. The quarterback was willing to do it that time, and he made it happen.
They step up to the 9-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Has it. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Packers for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Rodgers certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Hyde's got a chance to return this one. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. And he's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise. But we'll see if the offense can pick things up.
Comes down with the defender tips it out. Keep an eye on this man right here, Vernon Davis, in this game.
If Vernon Davis wasn't so big, you could play him at wide receiver because he has the speed of a wide receiver. And we've seen it so many times. He can take a 5-yard catch and turn it into an 80-yard touchdown.
The 49ers have it at the 29. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Clinton Dix there to make the stop. As you take a look at the defense, Clay Matthews not only gives this unit a lot of leadership, but big-time pass rushing ability from the linebacker position.
Well, there were some question marks when he was drafted out of USC, but there's no question marks anymore. Clay Matthews, one of the best outside linebackers in the NFL.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The 49ers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Hyde's going to look for space now. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 7. The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football is thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Lacey, a solo back set. Almost intercepted that time. Randall Cobb is a threat to break it every time the football gets into his hands.
One of the secret weapons for the Green Bay Packers, Randall Cobb, in the pass game, catching passes from Aaron Rodgers, but also very dangerous in the return game, too.
The Packers from the 37. Oh, and almost picked off that time. He gives that secondary some veteran leadership. Antoine Bethea.
Every secondary in the NFL needs a guy back there that's like the quarterback, and that's what Antoine Bethea is. He can just get people in the right position and give them a chance to make a play.
The Packers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Third down and 10. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. He caught it. What a catch and run, and now they're set up inside the 10.
That was a perfect throw, beautiful catch, and now they're ready to score.
In the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Looking across the middle, makes the grab. Touchdown. Phil, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Ellington's going to run this one out. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The 49ers now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down on the way. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Kaepernick gets it to Vernon Davis.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
2nd and 6 coming up. Kaepernick's alone in the backfield. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end. The Packers have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Rodgers been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays. Bradford, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Coming to the line at the 43. The Packers in the pistol formation. First down at the 43.
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points.
Dropping back 3. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, when you're throwing the slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
And here we have second down. Toss to the outside.
He's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down following the run. This should be the last play of the quarter. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. First down here after the run. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pass is intercepted.
Matthews able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass with the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Packers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Second down after the incompletion. Double tight end formation. Rodgers going to take off with it. Should have had it.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Starks is in the backfield. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
They're set to punt it away now. Davison's going to take this one from the 18. That picks up 11. The Packers' defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens' defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
The 49ers get a first down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Hi, it's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 41. Hyde's going to secure the handoff. And that's Raji in on the stop.
Hyde's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down coming up. Kaepernick's setting up now in the pistol. Hyde's handed the football. He's tackled right at the 48.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
This is third down. That'll probably go as a drop.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
The 49ers will punt the football away. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
Nelson's been tearing this secondary to pieces so far, and he's headed back out there to see if he can do a little bit more of the same.
Listen, he's one of the best in the NFL, and he is having an incredible day out here so far, taking advantage of situations and showing everybody how talented he really is.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 49. Got drilled as he throws it. The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 10. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 8 coming up. The 49ers take it from the 33. Hyde's met at the 30.
Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. 2 tight ends on the field here. 3rd and 5. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Dawson will line up for the field goal try. And it's a fake field goal. Gabbert's marked down at the 34.
What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they have nothing to show for it.
The Packers. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance. And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time, the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. The 49ers set at the line. Dime package. Launches it down the field. Pulls it in. The Packers in for the score. Looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
The Packers for the extra point. Going to be a penalty here. He made it.
Offside, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Packers now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good. The 49ers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 21-0. Hyde's got it. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. And Daniels is taking the field again, along with the rest of the defense, in what has been so far a dominant performance for them on that side of the ball.
Yeah, but you have a star defender who just kind of leads the football team. It is true. Defense is a team game, and everybody is doing their part, and, man, are they flying to the football.
Kaepernick's off the mark there, incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd and 10. Handoff out of the eye. Hyde's tackled down at the 36.
Hyde's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down. The 49ers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
The 49ers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Offense is still on the field here. On 4th down, needing 8 yards for the first. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. The 49ers snap it at the 36. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs.
The 49ers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Eddie Lacy taking the field again. And he'll be hoping to get a little something going on this drive, Phil, because so far he hasn't contributed very much.
Well, the good news is they're winning. The bad news is they can't run the football. And if they want to continue to win or to be winning when this thing is over, they got to pick up this run game.
Great starting field position for the offense. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st down at the 36. Wants to go deep. Hauls it in deep down the middle. That's reception number 2 for him.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 50% on the day. Coming up to the line at the 4. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Ready to take the snap at the 4. First and goal. It's intercepted. Tackles made. They needed something to happen before halftime, and they come up with the play with the pick.
And they got what they needed. A dumb decision, a terrible decision by the coach. My gosh, you're dominating the game. You're winning. Why would you throw it? I don't know, but that was a terrible mistake.
Smith marching back onto the field now. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Has his man. Ellington's tackled down after a gain of 5. That's his first reception today.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Davis is going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Kaepernick from the gun. Vernon Davis was Kaepernick's target, but they don't connect that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down coming up. Kaepernick's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. With two hands, he has it.
Well, the defense is going to make you throw it short, then throw it short, take advantage of it, and that completion gives you a good situation now on third down.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion. Kaepernick connects with Davis.
Around. The Packers have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half.
Hyde's going to test the coverage here. He's brought down. And a run back of about 19. The 49ers defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
They bring in the extra tight end. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
Second down. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Looking now at the numbers, it's got to be a bit frustrating for this running back. You would expect him to get stronger as the game goes on, but the numbers have actually gone in the other direction.
Well, that's what you would think, but I'll tell you, this defense has gotten stronger as the game has gone along. You know, I think what happened is they were just tired of getting run over.
What a place to start for the offense. The 49ers come out in a bunch set. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, not too often you see a throw like that in the NFL. That football was not even close to the receiver.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Kaepernick gets it to Vernon Davis.
Vernon Davis, one of those tight ends, no matter when he catches the football, look out. He is fast enough, explosive enough to take it all the way.
Third down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. And this is dropped.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
the kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
And there is Aldon Smith. Partner, what do you think he has to do to get this defense to toughen up? Because they've been getting pushed around through these first 3 quarters.
Look, defense is all about trying hard, playing with emotion, and that's what they got to do, Jim. Come out, pick up the pace, and get it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
Well, when you call these deep passes, they don't always get open, but this time it is open, and the quarterback misses it. That is just not a good throw.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Looking to go down the field here. Incomplete.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
It's 3rd down coming up. Finds Cobb. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
First down at the 48. Looking to go deep. Hauls it in deep down the middle. 3rd catch today so far.
It is times like this when Aaron Rodgers is just amazing to watch.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, it's been said so many times, I don't even want to repeat it, but I will. He can do everything you want from the quarterback position. Stand in the pocket, move, throw it with touch, and we saw it there. He can absolutely throw it with power. One of the best arms in the NFL.
Intercepted!
The defense has some fight in them, even though this game's probably out of reach.
Well, they do. They got some pride. That's what it takes. That's why you're in the league. You're a good player who has pride, and you never give up. The defense didn't do that. They went out there and got the interception, and I'll say this to the offense. Let's keep playing. We'll see what happens late in this game.
The 49ers trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Hyde's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. That Pass dropped by Smith, who couldn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect. Reggie Bush is in the backfield. Pass is intercepted.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Double tight end formation. 1st down at the 33. Throws the pass. The Packers now move the chains.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Takes the hit, throws. Coming up, 2nd down. Lacy, a solo back set. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The 49ers have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 28-3. Ellington's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the 2nd half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. 1st down at the 42. And they take him down.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB. That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Clay Matthews taking the field once again. And it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing physical guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 38. Barrels ahead. Clinton Dix able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
This will be second down. Hyde's taking the handoff. The tackle by Julius Peppers.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Packers come out in a dime package. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
All set to punt here. And a flag is down.
Delay of game, offense.
They're in punting formation. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Packers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Real good field position here to start this series.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel.
The Packers will take the snap from the 40. He's drilled as he throws.
The football sits at the 40.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Going deep. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim. And it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
The Packers for the extra point. The point after is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
Ellington's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The 49ers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
It's a two tight end formation.
And now here's the toss.
Burnett's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
2nd and 3.
Hyde's got it on the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
We head to the fourth quarter, and both of these teams are looking to just stay healthy. And my man, Phil Simms, is looking for a way to escape early to the airport. We've got a blowout. We're back after this.
Now looking at 3rd down. Kaepernick's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
Almost intercepted.
It's a good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way, knocked that pass down.
The 49ers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs. The defense still coming on strong with the game in hand here in the final quarter. What a terrific fourth down stand.
Yeah, defensive players, no matter what the score is, they're not going to let down. They keep playing hard, and I like what they did on that fourth down play. They were smart, aggressive, and they got it done.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The football sits at the 34.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Heaving it down the field, and it's swatted away.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
Third and 10. Launching it deep, but they can't connect.
The Packers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Crosby now lined up for the field goal attempt. An empty possession for the offense. Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
The 49ers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
The 49ers snap it at the 41. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The 49ers have to get to the 49 for a first. Airing it out.
Yet another drive here, Phil, that's going to end up with nothing. And maybe you start to worry about things getting a little chippy because that is one frustrated offensive unit you're looking at right now coming off the field.
No, they won't get chippy, Jim. They're not tough enough to get chippy and start a little fight with the other team. They've shown all day long they're scared of the opposition. They've played terrible, and that's why they're losing.
Hyde's got it now. And that's a gain of 9. now come to the line. Fourth quarter of a game they have controlled. The score's 35-3. First down at the 35. They're going to get him here for a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Lacy, a solo back sack. Looking long. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. He'll throw it over the middle. Nelson had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Going for the home run, but it's incomplete.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Going for the deep ball. And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. Comes up short.
Well, that time the kicker just comes up short, just doesn't hit the football solidly. And you can always tell when it's spinning very hard, end over end, that means he kicked it too low, and that's why it came up short.
The 49ers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing.
Another takeaway. Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
First down at the 36. Down the field. And on the catch, it's Randall Cobb. That's his 9th catch of the day. Wow,
partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. At that time, I think it was a tie.
Just 23 yards to the end zone. The 49ers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Down the field. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is, there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Makes the PAT. Rodgers certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Ellington's going to start his return. He's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Burnett's in on the tackle.
Coach going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Kaepernick from the gun. A takeaway. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
The Packers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The 49ers will come out in the dime. The Packers snap it at the 31. Devontae Adams makes the catch. The Packers continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Adams has been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Randall Cobb has the reception. With these type of numbers today, this wideout has shown he has the capability to get open.
I think it's an understatement saying he's getting open. Listen, he is a really good player, and what do you do on the offensive side? You just keep throwing the football his way until the defense stops it.
Coming to the line at the 34.
It's second down and 3. And he's thrown to the ground.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. After getting to the quarterback again, it'll be 3rd down and 12. Reed makes the interception. A foot race to the end zone. The 10. Touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The 49ers line up now for the point after. An extra point is good. The 49ers preparing for the onside kick. Got a flag. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Coming to the line at the 45. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. 1st down at the 45. Aaron Rodgers way down the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
That's 2nd down coming up. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Another interception. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it. You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Quarters formation here for the defense. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. That's dropped by Bolden, who couldn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. That's an interception. Tackles made. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning the game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Packers can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen.
Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown today. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
The Packers with an extra point try on the way. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Packers setting up for the kickoff. Going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Smith marching back onto the field now. And what a hugely disappointing game this has been for him personally, as well as the team as a whole.
Yeah, you know what? It's just a disappointment all around. And I got to give the coaches a lot of fault here. They just didn't adjust their game plan, so it didn't allow their star player to go out there and dominate.
You're not going to blame the player at all, huh?
Well, sometimes you got to cut the player a break.
Second down after that pass play. Miller's going to take the handoff now. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. And this will probably wrap things up here. The 49ers take it from the 38. He's hit as he throws it. Well, it's a nice Thanksgiving win today.
Yeah, it's awesome. You win on Thanksgiving. One, you're happy about the win. Then you think about it. Wow, 10 more days before the next game. That's a lot to be thankful about.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.